U equals U is undetectable equals untransmissible. If you have been on medication for some time, your viral load becomes undetectable. And that means you cannot transmit anything to anybody.
This is definitely my most difficult topic to really face, to overcome. I know now that I really need to be able to stand behind U equals U. I just think it's such a shame that I've missed so many sort of opportunities along the way because of my own insecurities, my own self-stigma. As much as I might have a lot more knowledge on the subject, it's knowing that the people that are around you understand that as well.
Many years ago, I was already undetectable. And I started to see this guy. We used condoms at first, and I hadn't told him about my status. Because it's very difficult to kind of meet someone and then say, by the way, I'm HIV positive. And they turn around and they go, well, thanks very much, well, I'm leaving, and whatever. The one day, the condom broke. And at that moment, I had to tell him. And it was the worst thing that ever happened. I mean, it ruined the relationship. Even though we tried to stay together afterwards, sex was a no-go. He couldn't cope with it, and it just sort of crumbled the whole thing. And it was very sad. I think that kind of defined me and not being able to have another relationship.
I took a leap of faith by being in a relationship, by opening up to allowing them to go on the journey with me. And then I didn't get the fairy tale ending that I wanted. But then when I took a step back, I realized that I was still standing.
If you go into a relationship, it's up to you whether you want to share your status or not. But the person I'm going to go out with, how safe is he or how safe is she? Because you don't know their status yet. They might be just walking and living with HIV undiagnosed.
Basically, since then, I've had attempts at relationships and it's not been successful because I had an issue about being positive.
There was light at the end of the tunnel. I really proved to myself that I could let people in, that I could trust people again. If I did it before, I could do it again. I picked myself back up, dusted myself off. I had the tools already. I'd been through so much.
In terms of a relationship, the trust has to go both ways. And nowadays, I would tell somebody about my positive status immediately. But it's taken years for me to actually get to that point.
I had to start the work with myself, get to a better place of me. It would be mutual, that it would be 50-50, that I wasn't putting myself again in a vulnerable position, that I wasn't neglecting myself and my own needs. Getting to a good place of me is the foundation that I want to lead from.
U equals U is very important to those living with HIV because we are safe and we cannot pass anything on.
Had I known that U equals U in those times, in those years, it would have been fine because I was undetectable. Nowadays, I'm actually comfortable with it. It's changed my life because of being able to be so forthright.
I've taken control back of my life. I've taken control back of my status. Opened up to more people. I have a bigger support network than I ever have. I'm in the best place I've ever been. If you would have asked me a year from now, would I be in this position, I would have said you were crazy. My foundations are a lot stronger and my castle's not about to fall down.